everybody, Fili Filizzola here. Charlie Parker lick number 3, let's go. Alright, so the reason I'm in a hurry here is this lick is a little more complicated, a little longer, and I want to be able to explain to you guys everything that's going on and apply it to a key like we've always been doing, an entire key. Alright, so this lick happens during Charlie Parker's solo on Billy's Bound. So let's take a listen. Again, this little part. Right. So that tune is in F, and he goes. Right? Let's transport that to C major. So, what happens there is this very cool, I guess you could say, inverted arpeggio. Because you start with a major 7, alright, here on the B note, right here, fret number 4, fret number 5, the C, the root, so major 7th, root, 3rd, 5th fret of the B string, 5th, 3rd fret of the E string, going all the way up an octave to the 7th, major 7th. So that would be the, coincidentally, the 7th fret. Right? And rhythmically, this is on the upbeat, this is on the down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And these, da, 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 are triplets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And this lands on the beat. So this is something you want to practice by itself. You want to get this picking down. I use sweep picking for this. I do legato, so hammer on, down, down, up. Hammer on, down, down, up. So let's get the key of C, and we have C major 7. D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, G dominant, A minor 7, B half diminished, back to C major 7. So use this first lick already. In all the chords of the C, the key of C. So we have C major 7, D minor 7, starting from the minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, G dominant, A minor 7, B half diminished, and C. So Charlie Parker goes, now that's very important. So he literally connects the major 7 to the 5th, which are a major 3rd apart, with half steps. So chromaticism, right? But the way I see it, and how in my head horn players phrase this, is like this. So I would go 7th fret, pick up. Oh no, actually the 7th fret we're picking up already. And then I'd go down 6th fret, pull off to 5, up stroke on the 4th, slide to the 5, the 3. So, and I'll leave that written for you guys. Very important, it's not this. Right? So now I'm going to play you the exercise I made up to really memorize that. Because you don't want to just be able to play that with a major 7 chord. You're going to be able to play that with a minor 7, you're going to be able to play it with a diminished, and all sorts of other chords. So I applied that to the other notes. D minor would look like this. Since now the 5th of D minor and the minor 7th, the flat 7th of D minor are not a major third apart, you can't go, right? Because that's out of the scale. So you have to find ways to adapt, and I found this. So before it was, now it's just different ways of targeting the same note. You're going from this to this. So this is the target note, and you go, now the target note is A, but you're coming from here. So that seemed more obvious to me. And I'm using this note here because this is a Dorian mode, and it has that B, naturally. Sounds great. For the E minor, which is not a Dorian mode, this case we're on the Phrygian mode, it has a flat 13. So it wouldn't be this note. So the more appropriate way to get from here to here that I found was this. All right, and you'll have this written down on the tabs, because the video would take 20 minutes if I didn't rush this. So F major 7, same thing as C major 7. The G dominant is going to be the same thing as the Dorian because you're going from a 5 to a flat 7, and you do have a 13th here, so that's a better way. The A minor, which is a minor 7, is an Aeolian mode, so it has a flat 13, so it's going to work the same way as the Phrygian. Alright, so flat 7, onto the 5. And then for the half diminished, coincidentally it's the same thing as the major 7, because you're going from the flat 5 now to the flat 7. And that's a major third apart. Right? So I'll play the exercise slowly with the tabs. I'll play this, so I'm going to go up the key of C major with this Charlie Parker line that I got from just one chord, major 7. I'm going to apply it to all of them, minor 7, dominant, and half diminished. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Alright, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now I'll play it a little faster, and I'll leave some more space in between the chords so it doesn't get too sloppy. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. So, if you enjoyed it, please share it with others. Work on this a lot and apply it to other keys too, in other sorts of scales. Do it in melodic minor, harmonic minor, all these things, right? Because they all have 7th chords. You just got to find them and adapt. All right? Thank you very much for watching once again, and have a great week, weekend, New Year. I don't know when you're going to watch this, so have a great something.